yeah, spoil, everyone dies, something, something, protagonist has psychological trauma, blah, 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 a whole bunch of, like, unfettered egotistical bullshit, a whole bunch of psychiatric evaluations, yeah. It's pretty much the gist. But now that you guys are here, I'm obligated to play for another half hour or so thank you guys so much. If you guys are not familiar with me, my name is Meshi. I've been rolling with Grand for a very long time. I'm very much into Neo, highly anticipating and awaiting Neo 3. I play a lot of Souls-likes, I play a lot of challenging games, platformers, sometimes cutesy RPGs. So if any of that seems up your alley and you like raunchy humor and you like people that swear every 5 fucking seconds, you've come to the right place. I'm a little bit rough around the edges, I'm a little bit abrasive, I'm not very politically correct, and I will say a lot of things that will probably churn your stomach a bit, so... Nothing is off the table for me. If Donald Trump can get away with molesting children with Epstein, then I can get away with a few fucked up jokes, alright? Sometimes about paraplegics. So this guy in the fox mask, he's wearing a kitsune mask. This is some mysterious stranger. And whenever we pass out, we seem to come to this place, like we're trapped here or something, or like we're trying to break free. Or like we're trying to embrace eternal rest or something like that, but we're having difficulty. So this might be us trying to come to terms with things and pass on to the afterlife, and that might be what the grand allegory for this game is. Please don't pet my head and say reassuring things to me. That's one of my many turn-ons. You'll come to discover that I have many more, and all of them will greatly concern you. Allegedly? No, I'm pretty sure it's not fucking alleged. I'm pretty sure that allegedly is sarcasm. At least laced with sarcasm, like a Colombian drug cartel, because there's no way that shit is alleged. Alright, so you guys literally got here just in time. This shrine fucking sucks. It's full of dark bullshit. There's all sorts of evil, demonic deities that await inside. And the last time I was here, I had to do a boss fight against a very scary, club-wielding, spiky thing. And, it was very not nice. So yeah. Right on fucking time. I come bearing gifts, and that gift is blunt force trauma. Who's home? Did they have to ominously close the door behind me, for fuck's sake? Okay. I will make the arrangements, come bid your farewells. Yeah, you see how he just mysteriously vanishes and disappears? I fucking hate it when they do that. Find a way to open the sacred door. Okay. Oh, I was hoping for a that was easy button. There's no way it's gonna be that simple. Okay, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of running around, like, weird, crazy, creepy, fucking messed up, dark shit. Fun. Great. Can't wait. This looks like... Oh, this is Sakuko's bedroom. Okay, so what is the recurring thing with Sakuko? So, just for context, for people who are unaware of the story so far, Sakuko is one of her childhood friends. She was very energetic, she was very bubbly and very lively, and she was described as always having her head in the clouds. And when the game first began, let's just say Sakuko is no longer with us. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior, and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Yes, so Sakuko has a fear in the dark. She has nyctophobia. Okay, let's enshrine some stuff. So basically the way this game works is you find various things that you can make as offerings to the shrines, and then you can get boons. So you can draw a Momori, which are like little charms that grant you specific abilities and stuff like that. Here you can also save your progress, you can cleanse yourself and regain all your sanity, which is kind of a mechanic that you have to manage and make sure you don't take too much psychological damage. And if you take too much psychological damage, you begin to lose health instead of your sanity bar. So that's kind of what that is. And here you got your focus meter on the left, which you can't see. You got your stamina in the very lower bottom, and then you have your sanity meter, which is the flowers, and you have your health, which is obviously indicated by the red bar. So this Silent Hill kind of plays somewhat like a Souls-like. Like, the combat is very... Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Okay. Okay, I gotta time my dodges better. I'm trying to do it like right when she animates, and that's not good. Ow. Please die, you fucking bitch. She did so much damage to me. That was so awful. What an outlandish word for one of the most average aspects of reality, psychology. Psychology? Reality in a Silent Hill game? I don't think so. More like lack thereof. You'd be lucky if you got some rock pathways in a garden with a Silent Hill game. Okay, there's an enemy through there that I can see through the barred gate. Oh, this is the otherworld version of the school, is it? Okay. I see, I see. Nothing over here, no items, no bullshit hidden around the corner, no bullshit hidden around the corner. Okay. I thought my Snoopy nose was gonna be good for me there for a minute. Hello. Nice, notice how I perfect dodged that and I still took damage? I don't have any stand. Ow. I dodged, come on man. I pressed it. Ow, dude. Dude, these enemies are fucking something else, man. Like, I'm sorry, like, these enemies are something the fuck else, cause, like, they don't respond to anything, and, like, you can't dodge them because, like, the game doesn't respond to what you do. I'm dodging, man! I pressed circle 3 times! Like, what the fuck, brother? I'm so tired of how many times I press the button, and it's not enough, like... I just pushed dodge 3 times, and it doesn't respond in time. It's, like, absurdly delayed. Oh, hello. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not messing with him if I don't have to. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like what they're going for with the idea for the combat, but I don't like the way it was executed. Like, a lot of it doesn't make sense. Like, if the actions input when you input them, it'd be a really good combat engine, but it seems like it's staunched or delayed somehow. Sorry about that, I had a little bit of a sneezing fit. Like, right there, I reacted to that. I did. Like, I swear to you God, I reacted to that, and it didn't react in time. I dodged, brother! I fucking did dodge. I did. I pressed circle. Why does it not respond in time? Like, before I thought I was getting fucked because I had the menu open. Like that. I don't want to be trapped in here in the corner. Okay, this enemy is dead, thank fuck. Oh, it's not dead. Great. Fucking great. Full stamina, can't dodge it. God damn, dude. I'm not gonna lie, like, the combat in this game, I really like what they're trying to do. I just don't like the way it was fucking executed. It's so cumbersome. If it wasn't cumbersome, I would actually really, really like it. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely has the best combat potential out of any Silent Hill game, but the execution is not where the fuck it's at, like, at all. Like, you have to really, really watch the enemy movements super fucking carefully, and, like, I respect that, but it's weird when it doesn't allow you open allowance to be able to dodge things. It's kind of fucking frustrating in that regard, if I'm being real. I don't really have anything I want to get rid of, because I'm running on practically empty, because I'm having to use all my healing items to bullshit hits that I could otherwise be dodging if the system was actually responsive. I had no trouble with it earlier, which is a little bit weird to me. Oh, I have to go turn the lights on. That's what the switches do, okay. I have to flip this, and if I flip this, that turns on the blue light for the monsters, right? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Okay, no, the visibility is still super dog shit in here. I can't fucking see anything. Yeah, like, this is pitch fucking black. I don't know how to navigate this at all. Alright, so how do I go about getting the lights on upstairs, if that's the case? Oh, maybe this doesn't have anything to do with the lights. Maybe it has something to do with the shutters. Okay, alright. I'm starting to get it. It's starting to make sense now. Fuck. I'm trying to dodge. I did not do 2 swings. I did 1 swing and a dodge. I'm sitting here wondering why the fuck it swung twice. How many hits can you take? Jesus Christ, dude. These enemies are fucking built different, I tell you that much. Sakuko loved rabbits. Okay, so these labyrinthine things that we seem to be coming to are reflective of parts of characters' psyches that have died, or characters that were close to Hinako, I think. We got a bandage, that's good. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But, Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend, Hinako, this, she said she would never ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. If you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Oh no, come on, dude. Okay, fine. Wait, do I even need to be here? Because I flipped the switch, haven't I? Okay, you can't dodge in succession, that's what it is. There's like a slight delay after you input one dodge, so you can't just spam dodge back to back to back to back, it would appear. Are you serious? Dodge. Good. Where? Oh, come on, I dodged into it? Dude. Dude! I'm so sick of every single fucking individual enemy taking out half my health bar before I'm able to kill them, no matter how good I play. That is fucking frustrating as shit. Does all my health refill when I sit at a shrine? It restored a bit of it. Okay, I didn't know shrines did that. It's probably a detail that the game told me that I forgot about, or I just spaced or something, but... Okay, this is the floor that was super dark before, and I still can't navigate this because there's still no light. This is obviously probably where I have to go, but how do I make this navigable? Because I've done the rounds around the place, I've flipped all the switches, I've done everything I think I can do. Yeah, okay. So that puts it to the corresponding symbol. So if I want the door with the bird symbol to open... Alright, so I've closed that gate on myself. So I must need this gate open, so I have to have this one set to the opposite thing. It's not that simple. Okay, so let's open this one. Yeah, okay, like, this is the symbol that I need. So I need to find the bird flying with the wing. There's an enemy down that hallway. I don't know if I have to go down there yet, though. That needs the bird with the wing. This is a green thing, so I don't think that corresponds to anything to do with the blue symbol at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I dodged. I dodged again. And now he does the delayed one. You fucking cocksucker. How is that not a perfect dodge? And why can I not counter the red attack? Because it says to press R2. Like, if I go into tutorials, right? And I go into combat, right? If you use circle in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row, but a cost greater to your stamina. Okay. R1 to light attack, blah blah blah. R2 to use heavy attack. Enemies take more damage when stunned. When using L2 to focus, your sanity will slowly deplete while your focus gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus and action difficulties other than casual or story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. So how come when the chained enemy right there that I just fought was using the counterable attack and I pressed R2, it had no effect, even though I timed it correctly? I don't understand that. Like, that doesn't make any sort of sense. Like, The combat engine seems like it's very well constructed and directed. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just a little bit wacky and daffy with the way it works. Like, I'm trying to keep in mind all of it so I can use all of it. And it doesn't seem to want to let me. And I don't know why. It's kind of frustrating losing literally half my HP to every single enemy I come across. Now, like, keep in mind, it's a Silent Hill game. It's survival horror. You're not supposed to fight every single fucking enemy. Like, I got that. I get that, but... Oh, and this is how I open the thing, isn't it? Ah, okay, okay. That makes more sense. Those things are easy enough to avoid. I don't have to worry about fighting those things and wasting health and wasting resources. Those things are fine. So now I just gotta follow this hallway back around. But this door is now shut to me, and I think this is the door that I came through before, unless it's not, and I came through this blue room. Which is very possible. No, because this goes into the rabbit room. Unless... Now I have to pull that switch again. Yes, okay, this is open now. I had to pull that switch again. Okay, and this should lead me back out, yes, to the Bluebird door. Right, okay. Obtain the key in the front cage. Okay, this is undoubtedly another puzzle. Alright, okay. Let's see what we're fucking with here. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level light as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, shading of past. What happens if I move this statue? Okay, the cages raise higher than that. But it said I have to make the two face each other. There's a rabbit here. Are these two dog statues the same? Yes, they are. Okay. So that means that the dog must be facing this way, because that's the only way that they're facing each other. But they can spin all the way around. So there's three different... Okay, so it said commit the past to the dark. So I'm assuming the past, given that Sukako is dead, and the rabbit is representative of Sukako because she had a lot of rabbits, I'm assuming that all the rabbit cages want to be lowered down, right, instead of up. Because it says commit the past to the dark. But it said something about stuff being level, too. So what happens if I move this rabbit? Okay, so the mirror thing corresponds to the left statues move the cages on the right, and the right statues move the cages on the left, yes. No, because this dog just moved these cages up. And that dog is on the left. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Yes. That is what I wanted to do. Okay, now I have to figure out how to lower this cage. Wait, hold on. Let me read the journal entry one more time. Oh, here we go. Okay. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. Okay, heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. Okay, but I can't get the dog to face the candles. It only faces these 3 directions. So, how do I get light to cast over there? I can't. Okay. So the rabbit and the dog have to bring the cages up to level view, I think. Okay, those 2 are level height now. How do I know I have this right? Like, what triggers? Alright. Oh, I see, okay. So, 2 must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Alright, so 2 must face together as one for mutual prosperity. So that would be the dog and the rabbit in reference in conjunction with one another. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, so those 2 are facing each other. Those 2 are facing each other. Okay, condemn the past to the dark. Again, if the rabbit is representative of Sukako, then I probably want the light to be all the way down there, where it doesn't cast a shadow, right? So does that mean that I need all the rabbit cages down? Wait, do the dogs also affect the rabbit cages? Or are the rabbit cages to their own? Okay, so the dog affects this cage and the middle cage. And there's 3 cages on either side, correct? Right? Yeah, 3 chains. Okay, 3 chains would, yeah, equal 3 cages. Okay, so this one dog statue controls both this left cage and that right cage. And then the rabbit only controls the middle cage? Okay, no, the dog controls the middle and the far left cage, and the rabbit controls the final cage on the far right. But I have to get them to face each other for the mutual prosperity thing. Oh, but this dog also affects that cage. Okay, so I have to use this dog in conjunction with the rabbit, because the rabbit fucks with the final cages. Okay, so is it mirrored on both sides? No, okay, rabbit does far cage and middle cage for the right-hand side. For the left. Yeah, I'm trying, girly. Give me a minute. Mommy's doing some puzzle work. Like an idiot. Right, okay, that controls the middle cage. So do I have to get all the cages to align on equal level? Is that what this is? Because if the dogs control one portion of the cages and the rabbits control another portion, maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe it wants the cages to be on equal levels, not the statues facing each other. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. Hey, yo. Hey guys, I think I did it. Did I do it? Restraint lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles something tangling. Okay. Resembles sharp talons. Okay, now I have to affix the, now I have to affix the lanterns. On something, yes? Oh, I see. I have to make it dark in the room. Nice, okay, I got it. So I was right. I had to make the cages equal levels, equal planes. That's why it said face each other. Because the dog represents Hinako, right? Or maybe it's a fox or something like that? Because the fox seems to have relation to Hinako, like it's representative or something like that. So if Hinako represents the dog statue, and she represents the rabbit statue, and then this is condemning the past to the dark. I see. Yeah, she's like mad afraid of the dark, by the way.